Hello, welcome to our CSS Zen Garden project. We decided to do the theme of the Little Prince, and the team members are Tess Arcade, Romina Painter, and Katie Simons.
So, The Little Prince is a children's book. So, to go along with that theme, we decided to use fonts, colors, and images that were very cutesy and child friendly and just went along with the theme of being entertaining and visually pleasing for kids. Now, some of the difficulties that we encountered along the way for me with the fonts and the colors was we realized contrast for some of our headers was a little lighter than what we wanted, and the text was a little hard to read on the background that we had, so we had to add in some other colors and darken some of the headers that we had.
A lot of the difficulties that we found was when we decided to make the site responsive. Since we have SVG images that were put as background images from the extra div, when we shrunk them, a lot of times they will come on top of our text when we wanted to be in the back of our text boxes. But because they were absolutely positioned and because of the Z indexing that we had to do for the backgrounds, we weren't able to really make them as smooth as we wanted. So one of the solutions was to just shrink the sizes with percentages as the site shrinks. That way they're not overlapping the text and they're pleasing to look at.
So one of the problems that we had was because of, like Romina said, the images overlapping the text. We chose to do Z-index in a few places there. We have a started background image, which has a very high Z-index, or excuse me, low Z-index, so it's behind everything. We also have the images that have to sit on top of that, and boxes for each of the page content sections. So all those together caused a little bit of difficulty with the Z-indexing, and that was interesting to figure out. We ended up just posting the images, like Romina said, as absolute, and then the text boxes as relative. So we'd like to show you our site and kind of give you some of our ideas of the favorite things that we ended up with. So this is our Zen Garden site. So my favorite thing, there's a couple, but one of my favorite things is the gradient that we go through on the site. And I also really liked how the images turned out. They really fit with the book theme that we went with.
One of my favorite things about the project is really, I think the images are really cute. I didn't expect them to come out as cute. And I also really like how the layout is set together because it is very well balanced left and right, and it just kind of gives a good harmony of like how to read in order. And I also really like the shadows that we decided to put. They think they harmonize with the images borders.
For me, I love the star background on the sides. I just think it's a great balance for what we have in the center. But my absolute favorite thing is our little logo and how he flies when you hover over him. So I love our site. I think it is perfect for our theme of a children's book. It's cartoony, it's cutesy, and it's just, I'm really proud with how it turned out and all the work that we did. We hope you enjoy it as well.